Peace, family. It's your sis, Coffee. Leo, this reading is for you. I just got finished doing a Cancer reading, which prompted me to do a reading for you, Leo, because you, your energy, Leo energy was showing up heavy. I do personally have a very significant Leo placement or placements in my chart, and I connect with y'all energy. So I'm feeling like this channel, Coffee's Oracle House channel, may turn into more Cancer, more Leo, Aquarius. Those may be the main three reads you see more often. That doesn't mean I'll leave everybody out. It just depends on the views. Like if I start getting more views for other signs, then I'll probably do more readings for those signs. Or if it's requested, if you guys like request it in the comments, I'll do more signs. But right now, I think I'm going to focus on Cancer, Leo, and Aquarius. And Virgo. Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo. All right, so anyway, let's go, Leo. Spirit, please show me, Leo. The wild woman, she came up in a negative energy for Cancer. I did a light worker and a shadow worker sides or like aspects of what Cancer was dealing with. I'm not doing such a big boy reading for you, Leo. I just want to give you guys like an energy check. I want to find out what's going on with you. Show me that. She was negative, though. She was casting spells on Cancer. Show me, Leo. Show me the energy for Leo, please. Something about that has to be valid here for you for it to come out like that. Show me, Leo. Show me Leo's energy, please. Overall energy for the Leo collective, please, Spirit. Messages for the highest good of the Leo collective. Thank you. The mystical shaman. Now, that was on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and you got Pachamama. All right, all right. Pachamama. Okay, let's start with the mystical shaman since that's the card that jumped out of the deck. The mystical shaman. I'm going to read the essence from the book. There is a high-pitched sound that's coming through right now. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I feel like that's significant to you, Leo. Like, are you hearing the call? You're being called. You're being called. It's the same thing for Cancer. You're being called to step into this energy. Let's read the essence, though. This is a symbol of the myth maker and storyteller who is neither made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is the symbol of true alchemy, for all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and a material one. When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. I'm going to read the invitation on this. When the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachments. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even to yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and to allow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. This is kind of going in sync with the Cancer reading because it was all about breaking free of what was old, and baptism, like a rebirth kept coming up. And I feel like, Leo, that's what you're being called to do. You're being called to cancel all the negative anchors from your past. And it's like, this is the spirit. It's like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like a spirit is coming out of this shaman, like a spiritual essence, and he can see it. And I feel like that's you releasing it. You understand? I feel like that's you releasing everything that was old and just envisioning a brand new you. Remolding yourself, re-identifying yourself. You may even have to reintroduce yourself, Leo. Let's take a look at Pachamama. Ooh, yes, the corn. 10. The corn is about your harvest coming in. So this really is about your harvest, okay? This is about you planting seeds that when it's time for you to harvest, you're going to be able to feed your whole family and then some. Do you understand me? So Pachamama, number 40, the essence. Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. The invitation. You are a child of the earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous, regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and your pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you appreciate all her blessings with an act of service, such as planting a tree, helping save an endangered species, or protecting the ocean. I'm going to read the medicine too, because something is telling me read the medicine. This card is very important to you, Leo. You still believe that you have been cast out of the Garden of Eden, that you are motherless and homeless. You suppose that you need to work very hard to survive or thrive. It is time to stop suffering. Let go of that old myth and realize you were given the garden to rejoice in and to become its steward. Your melancholy is really a longing to return to the heart of Pachamama. Listen deeply to the mother who is always there for you. Walk in beauty and honor all life. Let me tell you, Leo, y'all should watch the Cancer reading that I just did. You really should, because that keeps coming up in Cancer reading. It's come up in the past elemental signs, I think, that we did on that were done or posted on the Best of Both Oracles channel. I think the earth and the air may have got an indicator, and Cancer got indicators that the earth itself was watching over you. Now you are getting it. This is telling you it's time to ground yourself. It's time to do all those things. Eat right, love right, treat yourself right. Be thankful for everything you've been through, and then release it with love and light. And in Cancer's reading, they were being told to release it literally into the ground. Into the ground. Someone in that reading was burying a key. The dark worker lost their keys to the kingdom. And you got granted it. Or, well, Leo, Cancer got granted it. But I feel like this is for you too. This is for you too. Give everything, all your pain. Like, it's time for you to release that. Release it into the earth. Put your feet in some dirt. Put your feet in some water. Let the sun hit your face. Let the wind hit your face. Buy yourself some flowers and breathe it in. Like, be observant and appreciative of the smell. Do you understand what I mean? Tap into the spirit of earth, man. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to change. All right. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, Leo. Sorry. I'm trying not to do the big head readings, but where my silly self has the camera, I keep bumping it. So, you know, that's the goal in life, is to not have a big head. It's to not have big head readings. Find out what's going on with the Leo collective. Please, Spirit, give me a Celtic cross for Leo. That was your overall energy that I read from the Mystic Shaman Oracle, that I pulled from the Mystic Shaman Oracle, as well as read from the book. But I'm going to pull your energy right now. Show me Leo's energy. Show me the Leo collective overall energy. Messages for the highest good of the Leo collective. Where are they at right now? What is Leo dealing with right now, please? Thank you. All right. On the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. That is Sagittarius energy. So, Leo, you're trying to temper yourself. You're trying to chill out. You are... This is the Seven of Cups, and sometimes this card is good. You know, sometimes this card can be positive or negative, like all cards, but right now I'm feeling like it's not good. Because I'm feeling like you have 7 different options, and only one of them is good, but you don't want any of them. That's how I feel. You're like, I don't want. Every option I can see, I don't want. So it's like you're in the dark. It's like you're in a state of delusion. All you're doing is fantasizing. And what you're fantasizing about is straight up negative. That's why you're being told, let that dream go. Let all those dead dreams die. And I mean that negative stuff, not what you envision for yourself, but the programming that you've accepted and has been forced on you, okay? The sun, yeah. Let the sun come out. It's time to get from underneath that dark cloud. I didn't even find out what's crossing you. That's what you're dealing with. That's your choice right there. Choose you. Choose love. Choose light. Choose the sun. Temper those energies out. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself balanced, okay? Say she got 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. And she knows how to pour her energies back and forth. She knows how to balance her energies, okay? Pouring 1 cup into the other. She can balance her water and her fire. Oh, water and fire. Okay. That's why the Cancer's coming up in your reading as well. Show me the sun, please. Show me what's crossing Leo right now. What's making Leo not happy? What's hurting Leo so bad? Please, Spirit, show me what's crossing Leo right now. A lot. Show me what's crossing you. Show me what's crossing you. Thank you. The moon. The sun and the moon. And there's the Cancer. So in this reading, Leo, you are the sun and Cancer is the moon. So maybe you are dealing with the dark Cancer that was coming out in Cancer's reading. And this is giving me a yucky energy, for real. This is giving me like a, somebody wants you confused. Somebody wants you in the dark. There's usually like a wolf and a dog, okay? So there's either 2 different wolves or 2 different dogs in this card. Probably 2 wolves, being as though this is an indigenous deck. But there's a chasm between them, okay? There's darkness between them. They're separated. Oh, that's what the moon did. Okay, so the moon. Somebody came in and separated you from something or someone you love, or separated you from the right energy. Maybe you got stuck on the wrong side, feeding the wrong wolf. Because here is the 10 of Wands. This guy is heavily burdened. He carries his burdens alone, and he carries them up on his back. The beautiful aspect of this card is that when you do get to the 10, he drops them and it resets to a 1. So Leo, whatever you've been dealing with, it's about to be over. It's ending now. You may not see it yet, but it's ending now. All right. What's behind Leo? What's in the past? What's behind Leo? Thank you. Oh, man, you had to leave your village. This is the 2 of Wands. This man is looking back on at his village. He's deciding, do I go back to the village or do I leave the village behind and set off on a new path? I'm probably going to clarify this guy because I feel like whatever that decision is, being as though it's behind you, either you made a choice or the choice was made for you. So if this was the split, because this is like 2 pillars, this is 2, right? But this is what crossed, right? And broke up the sun and the moon. Your person, they call that a Pisces card. I always say Cancer, but they call that a Pisces card. So you could be a Leo and your person could be Pisces or Scorpio. Honestly, I feel all of them in this card every time. Cancer stands the strongest to me, but this is a Piscean card. So that could have been why the village is, yeah. Yeah, because here's the 9 of not wands, excuse me. Here's the 9 of arrows. And this is a nightmare. This is something sent for you to target you. This is being haunted. This is, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I cannot freaking function. This is dark energy. This is not positive. This is hard. This was hard. This is hard. Show me what's in the, show me what's, what is Leo facing? What are they approaching? Thank you. You're approaching celebration though, Leo. You may be approaching union or reunion. This could be you getting together with some friends, with your sisters, you know, having a couple drinks. If you do that, this is celebration. Oh, this is positive. That's positive energy, okay? Maybe you're being gifted with a new circle. King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Oh, you may be getting the King of Cups come into your life. That's, okay. Somebody may come offering you love. But before I go off on that tangent, let's just look a little bit more. Let's look a little bit more. What's in the mind of Leo? Show me the conscious mind of Leo. Oh, that's what you want. There it is. You want love. Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning. You want somebody to apologize and make it right. You want somebody to humble themselves and say, I'm sorry. This person may have already told you sorry. But their offer was petty. It makes me feel like their apology was weak. But your cup, you have unconditional love for this person. And what was once heavy, you want to feel light as a feather. You want this love to be blessed. That's what's on your mind. That's in your mind. Oh, maybe that's the delusion too. Maybe that's the delusion because you're imagining that this person will apologize and come back and make it right and say sorry and, you know, unlighten your load. But the truth is, the sun, the truth is that's over. That's in the past right now. All right. Okay. I'm not trying to be hard, Leo. I channel when I read too. So these messages are not, I'm neutral, right? I'm like, I have to stay out of the way to get your reading. Even if I'm resonating with it, I still have to stay removed from it. Show me what's in the subconscious mind of Leo, please. What's in the subconscious mind of Leo right now? Thank you. All right, so Queen of Coins flipped out. It flipped out sideways. So in your subconscious mind, you're trying to get back in a much more stable energy. You're still not stable though, because it's crossing. Right. You may have people to take care of because the Queen of Coins takes care of people. She can take care of herself, but she can also take care of other things and other people. She can typically represent a wife or, you know, a committed partner. Everything is not marriage, a committed partner. But your stability's been rocked, and in your subconscious mind is trying to right what's happened to you. Your subconscious mind is trying to have faith and trying to be open, like I can receive money from anywhere. I don't have to be hung up on where I get this money from. I just want a new beginning, right? You could be wanting a new job. Like if I had a new job, right? That's her receiving that pentacle. If I had a new job, I'd be straight. You know, if I had a new income source or more than one income source, if I had some supplemental income, if I had a side hustle, like your subconscious mind is trying to sort this out for you, how to get your money right. And I feel like it involves you having faith in what you can't see, not what you can do and what you can control, but what you can't. The divine result helping you to resolve this issue, guiding your footsteps, leading you to it instead of you chasing it. It just, you're attracting it. Okay. Give me the guidance for Leo, please, Spirit. Give me the guidance for Leo, please. What do they need to know? Walk away. That's your guidance. 8 of Cups. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because when you let go of these 8 cups, that was also in the Cancer reading. Let it go. When you let go of these 8 cups, your 2 of Cups can come in. It's like this old, dead, negative, nasty energy is blocking, oh my God, blocking your Wheel of Fortune. That was also in the Cancer reading. Look at the difference in those energies. Look at the difference in the coloration. One is like doom and gloom. The other is like, ah. You feel me? That's the dream catcher. That's blocking all negative energy and absorbing it. This is the archangels. This is the ancestors, the guides here. Working with you, working with spirit, working with the Most High, divine, infinite source, truth, okay? To block out all of this and like, here is everything. We saved up everything that was good for you. But you got to walk away first. You got to let go. You got to let go with love and light. You got to let go. Show me the external influence for Leo, please. Show me the external influence for Leo. Thank you. The external influence it has to do with your finances. That's the 7 of Pentacles. That's the one who, like, if you plant seeds, but then you stand around watching them, it's like you'll never see them grow. Okay? So the external influence has to do with you trusting in your good work that you've done. Okay? Yeah, you've had to defend. This is another 7, the 7 of Wands. You've had to defend, and you've been defending and protecting everything you've invested in. Maybe that's why you're having such a hard time letting go. Like if you're disinvested, you get what I'm saying? It is hard to walk away from that. It is hard to pour out 8 cups of love and emotion and spiritual bonding and all of that. But this is the external influence. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody walked away from you and left you in a place where you felt alone and like you had to fend for yourself. And you know you planted good seeds, but you can't see the fruit yet. You can't see the fruit yet. You can't see your harvest yet with the corn. Yeah. You can't see your harvest yet, Leo, but it's here. It's right here for you. It's coming in as soon as you move forward. Show me the hopes and fears for Leo, please, Spirit. Show me the hopes and fears for Leo, please. Thank you. Hold on, family. I got to plug in. I hope this reading didn't get blocked. Ugh. Okay, this may be a little bit tricky with the cord here, but I'm going to finish this reading. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, Leo, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You're worried about work. You're hoping to be able to work and to be able to get money without it being such a problem. But this is a fear. You're worried about it too. With the Knight of Wands, you feel as though you need to take action. You're like, I got to do something different. I got to do something about my work. I got to do something about my job. Show me the projected outcome for Leo, please. What's the projected outcome for Leo, please, Spirit? What's the projected outcome for Leo? Whoa. You got 3 cards. 1 went this way, 2 went this way. That's a oh, you got 2 and 2. That's a straight up division. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to check. Because those cards, I picked them up reverse. I don't know if they dropped reverse. They kind of dropped like crossing, but I'm going to clarify them. You have the Page of Coins on the bottom of the deck. The page is like a child, something new, something innocent, a new adventure, having to learn something new. That's at the bottom of the deck, meaning that's what you don't really see. That's underneath the surface of it all. Oh, man. And then you have Justice, and you have the 9 of Wands. Interesting. All 4 of these cards came out. I'm taking all 4 of them, but let me look and see, should these be, let me see it, should these guys be in reverse or not? Or should they even be out here? I feel like they should, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm told. All right. This 4 of Wands, should it be here? Yes. Should this 4 of Wands be in reverse? Yes. That's the home being broken apart in reverse. Upright. This is somebody getting married. This is a celebration. This is dancing for joy. This is gratitude. This is strong foundations. In reverse is everything in reverse. Your foundation got rocked, shook. The Lovers, should the Lovers card be here? Yes. Should it be in reverse? Yes. Somebody gave you no choice. The rug was pulled from underneath your feet. And you want justice. And that's what's coming. You're going to get, oh, you've been guarded. Yeah, you're guarded. You're protecting yourself now. You are the wounded warrior. But the beautiful thing is, as I said, once you walk away, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. The beautiful thing about this Justice is, this is the divine. This is a major arcana card. This means the divine saw everything. And they're coming to bring you justice. Same thing for the Cancer reading. You really should go watch that, family. Really should go watch that Cancer reading. Cancer, to me, Cancer is in all signs. Cancer to me is the mother of all the zodiac. I know Cancer is not first on the wheel, but even on the global map, when they deal with latitude and longitude, it's like where the equator is. It's like there's a Cancer line and a Capricorn line. That makes me think the mother and the father. All right, so Cancer to me is like Hathor and Sekhmet. You know, Cancer to me is a representative of the divine feminine. When you embody supreme femininity, how is that not embodying wisdom? But I digress. Let's go back. Point being, it's an all signs reading. Thank you. Shout out to Steve's Love Tarot for that. You are the truth. I love you so much for all that you do. For all of us, readers and collective. You're dope. You mouthy. But how could you not be? You're a Cancer. Anywho, I digress further. Let's get back to this Justice. Justice is what's coming in for you, Leo. Justice is what's coming in for you. All those cards clarified themselves, okay? But just for the sake of doing so, show me the Justice card. No. Yeah, show me the 9 of Wands. Show me the 9 of Wands for Leo. Why is it here? Why is the 9 of... Whoa. This card keeps coming up as this double team partner. This double team sorceresses. That is not normal for a Leo, that is not normal for a 3 of Cups card. And yet, it's been showing up repeatedly with that same energy. With these 2 nasty females that are trying to poison your cup. Or your divine masculine's cup. So the 9 of Wands is 4 of Pentacles. See how he's holding on to everything he has? It's like these 2 people are trying to take everything that you have. And you've been trying to hold on to everything that you have, or what little you have left, because this is a miser. The Four of Pentacles is a penny pincher. He holds back. He's frugal. He's just like, I don't have much. But guess what, family? It's a lack mentality. It's a lack mentality. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's Taurus energy. Yeah, that's what they wanted for you. They wanted to leave you homeless. They wanted to see you on the street with nothing. These people are foul. And the divine saw that. And they're like, nah, I got it, Leo. I got it. Show me the Ace of Cups. Thank you. See? No love. Same card jumped out. They didn't want you to have no love. They wanted to see you loveless and left on the streets. They wanted to take everything you had. Your Ten of Pentacles. Your home, your money, your foundation, your stability, your love, your everything you had. Everything that makes it worth living. That's what they wanted to take from you. Show me the moon. Show me the moon, please. Thank you. Spirit is not playing about this. Four of Swords. It's been very hard for you to heal because they didn't want you to heal. You're about to heal. You need to rest. Look, this is your new love coming in. This is your new love coming in. This is it. It's like your cup has been emptied out, right? But this water is not coming from her cup. This water is coming from her heart. This water is coming and it's going to like rejuvenate you. It's like this love, this energy is going to burst forth from you, up out of you, and then back into your cup. You understand what I'm saying to you? You don't have anything to worry about. Nothing. Show me the justice, please, Spirit. Pachamama, I just heard the card you just got. Justice. See, you don't think you're going to get justice. You were done unjustly. This is unfair. You didn't deserve this. You were treated unfairly, and Spirit is bringing in the justice. Going to kill all of that. All of your fear. Look, these people are here again. That's who did you dirty. Everything they sent for you is coming back to them. And not because you wish it on them. Not because you're sitting around waiting to watch somebody get their karma, though you may get to see it. You don't wish it on them. They did that to themselves. Remove yourself from that equation and give that no more energy. At all. The moon. See what I'm saying? The moon. This is that dark. This is that dark Cancer, dark Pisces. Could be dark Scorpion. It was coming out really Scorpionic on the last reading, so they may have that. There may be some Scorpio heavy in their chart. Death was out there a couple times. It was real toxic and venomous and disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that y'all out here going through this craziness. So sad to think that human beings would do this to other human beings. I don't know, man. I think God sees all. Yeah. I think in your lowest, in your worst, somebody's going to come and they're going to help you. They're going to give you some money. Some unexpected, some money you didn't even think you were going to get. This is what somebody wished for you to be penniless. Somebody's going to bring you in some finances from somewhere. One more for the Justice card, please, Spirit. I'm going to, I'm going to get you some advice after I check those cards out. And then I'm going to close this reading. You have the Wise One on the bottom of the deck. That's Virgo. That's Virgo energy. All right. I feel like that's what you have had to do. And that's probably what you're going to have to do. Is go into hermit mode. Okay. You're going to have to isolate yourself. You might have like one or two people that you love that are close to around you. That could be friends, family, you know. That could even be your guides helping you to get through this. Yeah, look. This is the Justice. Remember I asked to clarify the Justice. This is Three of Pentacles in the world. This is spiritual help coming in. This is people coming in to help you. They're going to help you climb this rope. You don't think you can get out of the hole. You can. You're going to have help. That could even be these two people right here helping you. You are the wise one in this regard. And the world, it's like something that's been dealing with you since you were a child. The spirit that's been attacking you. It just keeps showing up in different bodies, but it's the same energy trying to attack you. You're looking back on it. It's like you're looking back to everything from your youth and being like, yo, I see how to change this. You're being enlightened right now. You're being enlightened. This could be your initiation. Somebody being initiated keeps coming up in my readings as well. This could be you, Leo. But you're looking back and you're like, I see how to change that. I see how to transmute that. I'm learning how to break generational curses so that this serpent can stop, attacking me, cannot attack my child. So that my children or my child, anything that I give birth to, does not have to suffer through the same things that I have had to suffer from. You are going to get your harvest. You are going to get your harvest, Leo. The drum has been hit. The staff, the healing staff, is here for you to blade. Yeah, it's cutting out all the mess. There you are, the sun. The sun, 8, that's strength, that's Leo. That's Leo energy. Sun is coming in for you. And the rainbow, you have a bridge. This is somebody helping you. This is your spirit guides helping you. This is somebody possibly, potentially a medium to those spirit guides to you. You could be the medium. You could be the rainbow bridge. Something is coming in and helping you connect with the spiritual world. It could even be you watching this reading or you watching readings. You get what I'm saying? Or you seeking some other type of spiritualist. I'm not taking credit for any of that. I'm removed. This is about you. It's about you, Leo. All right, let me pull you a couple cards of advice and then I'm out. Something to say in different deck. I'm going to pull you one. That's why I keep hearing one. Give me the counsel for Leo, please. It's saying one, like one. Yeah, I'm going to take both, but it's one shuffle. Melting mass, spirit self. There you go. Boom. Boom. And this just came out in a short I did earlier too. This is, I'm going to read it, but I'm going to tell you my perspective as well. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. This is you taking off everything, all that old life. This is you trashing that and letting your spirit self come through. Spirit self, be who you are as you are. There's no need to hide it. There's no need to act like that doesn't exist. There's no reason for you to be afraid of it. It's time for you to shine and rise above all this garbage these people, well, you have been going through. Radical curiosity, seeing as if for the first time, every time. This is it. This is you taking back your power. If your childhood was taken from you, this is you healing your childhood wounds. This is your innocence that was lost being restored to you. This is the magical, hopeful, faithful, light aspect of you being returned. If you just can be open to it. If you just can be here for it. If you're just willing to do the work. Oh, man, you're getting a great reading. I'm going to pull from this deck. I'm going to pull from the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. This is like the pocket edition. So there's like cards of these that are like way bigger. But I have small hands. I can't do the big cards. So, ooh. Hold on, guys. With this card being here, you could be a musician. You could do music, you could sing, you could write, you do something creative, because this is like the cistern. I never remember how to, it's not cistern, it's like cistern. Don't give me the lion. Anyway, it's like a rattle, right? It's like from ancient Egypt or ancient Kemet, and when it's played, it shakes. It has almost like a snake sound, like almost like the rainmaker. I think, what did you have, the drum out here? Yeah, the drum. You may be being called to do a spiritual practice, or just tap into your spiritual self. You know, everything doesn't have to be a practice, although it can become that easily. All right, ancient power mysteries. The Oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. So family, if you're not a singer or a poet or something like that, you might need to write a book about the mess you've been through, because your healing journey could heal others. That's how that works. When you heal others. Scales of balance. Oh yeah, this is like that temperance card. Wasn't that here? Did we start the reading with that? Or was that the last? I don't know. I'm feeling temperance energy for you though, regardless. I'm feeling temperance and energy for you. So if you believe like in the angels, like Archangel Michael could be here for you. This is also giving me some Libra energy. The Ankh, that's like the divine masculine and feminine wisdom and power combined. But the scales of balance, balancing, give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and the feminine energies. Okay, so that's what it is. Now you need to wrap everything up and combine your masculine energies and your feminine energies and bring them into balance. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine wisdom. So dance, sing, play. This is another card about music. You need to dance, sing, play. Maybe you need to let music heal you. I'm leaving that out. I'm going to shuffle one more time. I'm about to be out of here, Leo. Spirit wants to talk to you, though. This is the last one. Spirit, what does Leo need to know right now? Messages for the highest good, please. Messages for the highest good of the Leo collective. Wow. See, I can't do that, Spirit. I can't take all those. Oh. I just saw that. I was told to take that talisman of potency. Now you gotta bear with me because, that's what happens when you don't listen. I'm called to take that. Hold on, because I gotta find this. Okay, so I was called to take this card, and I didn't listen. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know. This is, look at her. Wow, look at her. Look at her. She is in her power. She is in her full power. That's about to be you, Leo, if you listen. If you learn how to balance your divine masculine and your divine feminine. If somebody has pushed you into a state of fight or flight, or like if you've been living in that state for all of or most of your life, for as long as you can remember, this is coming out of it. This is what coming out of it looks like. This is what happens when that mass melts, okay? I can't even touch these cards. They're like, This is what happens when that mask falls away and your spirit self steps forward. You see how young she looks? You see how full of light she is? You see how rejuvenated and colorful she is? That's what happens. You step into your power and then you become something to be feared. Not because you're fearsome, but because you roll with power. You're not afraid anymore. Because you roll, you're safe within yourself. When your masculine energy is, if you're a female, all right, let's go with that. If you're a female and you've been forced to be masculine, you've been forced to be hard, you've been forced to be brash, and you've had to protect yourself all your life, fight your own battles, handle your own business, pay all your bills, like everything that you've had to do, you had to do by yourself, then someone forced you, or life forced you into your masculine side. When you're able to balance out your femininity, your softness, your nurture, your sweetness, your singing voice, your poetry, your finesse, that delicate aspect of you, when you can balance those energies out, this is what it looks like. You get what I'm saying? This is what it looks like. I'll read this daggone card because I see why I was called to pull it though, but I'm going to read it. Talismans of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Now, I got to recant what I said because you are being called into a spiritual practice. I have used tarot for a few years now. That helped me to balance out my energies. It helped me to heal, do my inner child, do my inner child healing work, like heal the traumas, heal the trauma bonds. Not just my little girl, but my teenage me, my young adult me, right? I'm not a spring chicken. I'm a little older now. I had to go back and do all that work because nobody taught me or told me how to do that before. And now Spirit is here like, we got you. We're going to help you. Pachamama is going to help you. The Most High, the Great Spirit is going to help you. Power, wisdom is going to help you. The angels, ancestors, and guides are going to help you. And when you find your way, you're going to be unstoppable. No one is going to be able to stop you. Unstoppable. I don't know the song. What is that? Unstoppable. Da, 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 da. Who's that? Sia? I don't know. I'll find it and put it in the comment. I just heard it. Okay. I feel like you do music. If you do music, do music. Or use music to help you blossom, to help you grow. Was that 4? Was that all 4 of them? Did I miss one? I did. This one. I was also called to take. Divine sisterhood. Divine sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships. Divine sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom can help you too as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. That's what I'm talking about. So you have help. This is like Isis, or this is like Hathor, Sekhmet. This is the divine feminine. It's one being, just different aspects. I don't know if you follow or have studied anything from the Quran, but they believe that the Most High, Allah, has many, many aspects and attributes, and that's true. It's the same. It's the divine masculine energy, that's power, and the divine feminine energy, that's wisdom. This is her. All over your reading. All of these cards have to do with her. Have to do with her. You may want to look up Hathor. You may want to look up Sekhmet. You may want to look up Isis. You may be studying Egyptology, or you may know about it, or Kemet. You may know about it. I don't know what you ascribe to. I'm not trying to assign some type of religion to you. I'm just talking about the history, the lore, the storytelling of it all. Because whoever you are, that's what it is. If it's not music, you're a storyteller. You have a story to tell. You have a story to tell. You're going to use your story to heal yourself and others. That's what I'm talking about. Even if that is the sacred tool that you use, writing is in itself a mediumship. You understand? Being able to type, being able to write with a pencil, with a pen, being able to paint with a paintbrush, all of those things, do they not call them mediums? And they connect you, your physical self, with you, your higher self, and express itself. That is exactly how creation was born. The Most High and his wisdom, the divine masculine, divine feminine, they came together and agreed to create, to birth something into existence. And that's what you're being called to do, to birth something into existence. That's your reading, Leo. I love y'all. I hope this helps. See you next time. Peace.